Hello everyone, this is Mrs. Chen. Nice to see you guys today. And today we're going to learn how to solve 3- and 4-digit dividend division problems. And today's objective is I can solve 3- and 4-digit dividend division problems using place value disk and the standard algorithm. And now you will need a piece of blank paper and pencil, a whiteboard, and a marker. I will give you 1 minute to go get those materials. Okay, and let's start with this problem first. So the problem is 783 divided by 3. So 783 we also can write as 7 hundredths, 8 tenths, and 3 ones. Okay, and let's try to put 783 into the place value chart. So we have 7 hundredths, 8 tenths, and 3 ones. Okay, so this is for 783, and we're trying to break this number into 3 groups. And as what we learned before, I'm going to draw 3 groups first. So this is first, second, and third group. And let's start divide the numbers from the large units. So 7 hundredths divided by 3. So what is the largest number we can put into each group for hundredths place? So let's try 2, because 2 times 3, that gives us 6. And if we put 2 hundredths into each groups, and let's cross out, and we only have 100 left. So 100 is the remainder. And we can move this 100 to 10 tenths. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so 10 tenths, which is 100. Okay, so after we have 10 tenths into tens place, and how many tenths we have right now? So what is 10 plus 8? That gives us 18. So we have 18 tenths right now. So what is 18 divided by 3? Use your mental math. So 3 times 6 is 18. So we can break this. Oops, I draw one more. Okay. So we can put 3 into each group without having any remainder. Okay, and since we don't have any remainder, we will just use what we have in the ones place. So what is 3 divided by 3? So we can put 1, 1 in each group. Okay, so what we have right here. So for each group we have 200, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 61 for each group. So this is our answer. So this is the quotient for the problem 783 divided by 3. Okay, and let's see this one. 297 divided by 4. So 297 can also write as 2 hundredths, 9 tenths, and 7 ones. Okay, and let's present on the place value chart. So 2 hundredths, 9 tenths, and 7 ones. Okay, so this is for 297. Okay, and we're breaking this into 4 groups. I'm going to do 4 groups underneath of it. Let me draw this one bigger. Okay, so this one is the first one, second one, third one, and fourth one. Okay, and let's start from the larger unit. 200 divided by 4. Do you think we can divide that? I don't think so, because 2 is less than 4, and we don't have enough number to divide with 4. So let's move this 200s into tens. So we have 20 tens. So let's add the tens all together. What do you get? So 20 plus 9. We already have 9 in the tens place. So that gives us 29. So we have 29 tens right now. And 29 is bigger than 4. So we can start to divide. So let's see. So what is the biggest number we can put into 4 groups from 29? Let's try 7, because 4 times 7, that gives us 28. 4 times 7, that is 28. And 29 minus 28, the remainder is only 1. So we're crossing everything, and that only leaves 1 for tens. So let's do 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we have 7 for 4 groups, and the remainder is 1. So we have 1/10, and we can move to the ones place to combine them together. And so since we have 1/10, and which means we have 10 ones. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we have 7 ones already. So what is 10 plus 7? It is 17. We have 17 ones right now. And let's try to divide by 4. 17 divided by 4. What is the largest number we can put into 4 groups? How about 4? Because 4 times 4 is 16. Let me write up here. 4 times 4, that is 16. And 17 minus 16, the remainder is 1. And 1 is less than 4, so which means we're getting the correct answer. And let's put 4 into the place value chart. Okay, so for 297 divided by 4, each group will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 74. So the quotient is 74, and the remainder is 1. We have 1 left. We're crossing everything out, and we have 1 remainder in the ones place. Okay, so this is the answer for 297 divided by 4. Okay, and let's see this number, a word problem. How many weeks are there in 1 year? So first of all, we have to figure out how many days in weeks. So we have to find the unit, the same unit for weeks and also for year. So we already know 1 week equals 7 days. Okay, and 1 year, we know that is 365 days. Okay, and we're looking for how many weeks are there in 1 year. Okay, so let's draw a bar to represent that so we can see it more clear. So like for example, this bar represents 365 days. And one of small bar that represent 7 days. And we're looking for how many bars are in 365 days. Okay, so we're looking for, this is what we're looking for. Okay, and same, we're putting 365 in the place value chart. because we're using this number to divide with 7. And we have 365. We also can write as 300, 6 tens, and 5 ones. Okay, so this is for 365. And we're breaking into 7 groups. So let me draw 7 groups first. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, okay, and 7. Okay, so this is first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh. Okay, so we already have 7 groups. And let's start from the hundreds place. So 3 is less than 7. We cannot break 3 into 7 groups. So let's move 3 hundreds all together to tens place. It will give us 30 tens. 30 tens. And we already have 6 tens. So what is 30 plus 6? It is 36. So we have 36 in total for tens. And 36 is larger than 7, so we can start to divide. And what is 36 divided by 7? Okay, so we can use 5 times 7. 5 times 7, that gives us 35. And 36 minus 35, the remainder is 1. So we only have 1 left, and 1 is less than 7. So we're doing correct. So we have 5 for each group for tens place. Okay, and we have 1 10 left. So let's move to the ones place. So we have 10, and we already have 5 ones inside our ones place. So what is 10 plus 5? That is 15. So we have 15 ones right now. And 15 is larger than 7, and we can start to divide. So what is the largest number we can put for 7th group? 7 groups. Let me see. So we can do 2. 2 for each group. And because 2 times 7, let me use this color. 2 times 7, that equals 14. And 15 minus 14, the remainder is 1. So we're crossing 10 and 4 right here. So the remainder is 1. So what is the answer for this? Let me clean everything right here. So 365 divided by 7. Our answer is, okay, let me, I have to go back really quick. I forgot to count the tens. So for how many tens we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 tens, we have 0 hundreds. Okay, we have 5 tens, and how many tens? How many ones? We have 2, and the remainder is 1. Okay, so 365 divided by 7, that is 52, and remainder 1. So this is the answer for this question. So there will be 52 weeks and 1 day more in 1 year. Okay, and let's see this one. So we're solving this problem by using the standard algorithm. So the problem is 4,325 divided by 3. So let's start from here first. 4,325 and divide by 3. Okay, and let's start from the thousand place, always the largest unit. So 4 is bigger than 3, so we can divide this. So what is the largest number we can break from 4 into 3 groups? So 1, I think. So because 1 times 3, that gives us 3. And 4,000 minus 3,000, that gives us 1,000. And we're adding to 100 place. And we have 1,300. 1,300 is larger than 3. So what is the biggest number we can break into 3 groups? Let's see, use your mental math. Let's try 4, because 3 times 4 is 12. And 13,000 minus 12,000, that gives us 100. And 100 plus 2 tenths, that will be 120. And 120 divided by 3. What number can we put? We can put 4, because 3 times 4 equals 12. And we have 0 remainders. And directly put down 5 ones. And 5 is bigger than 3. So let me start from here. So we have 5. And how many can we break into 3 groups? The largest number. We can do 1, because 1 times 3 is 3. But if we do 2 times 3, that is 6. And 6 is larger than 5. So we cannot take 6 from 5. So let's do 1 for 3. So 5 minus 3, the remainder is 2. So our answer is 1,441, remainder 2, for 4,325 divided by 3. Okay. And let's see this one. Also solve using the standard algorithm for 2,254 divided by 3. Okay, so 2,254 divided by 3. And let's start from the thousand place. And I see 2 is less than 3, so we cannot break anything into 3 groups from 2. So let's and move 2,000 into 100 place, which is give us 2,200. And 22 is larger than 3, so we can start to divide. And what number? What is the largest number can we break into 3 groups? We can do 7, because 3 times 7, that is 21. Okay, and 22 minus 2,200 minus 2,100, that give us 100. And 100 move to 10th place. That is 150. Okay, and let's divide this number. So 3 times what equals 15? 5 equals 15. And that gives us 0 remainder for 10th place. And we directly put down 1's place, which is 4. And 4 is bigger than 3. So we can do 3 times 1, that gives us 3. And 4 minus 3, that gives us 1. So our remainder is 1. So for 2,254 divided by 3, the answer is 751, remainder 1. Okay, and another word problem. Addie bought 2 packs of beads altogether. She has 1,254 beads. If the number of beads in each bag is the same, how many beads are in 3 packs? Okay, so let's start do a bar model to help us figure the whole information from this problem. So we already know she has 2 packs. So let's draw 2 packs of beads. and altogether she has 1,254. So let me do a big bracket for 1,254 beads. So this is 2 packs of 1,254 beads. And the question is asking how many beads are in 3 packs if the number of beads in each bag is the same. So she has another pack of beads. And if the number of beads in each bag is the same, so which means the number let me give a letter for the number of beads in each bag. So since they're same, if I give a letter A for the number of beads in the first bag, and it also will be letter A, the number of letter A beads in the second bag, and also will be letter A number of beads in the third bag. Okay, so we're looking for letter A. And we already know we have 1,254, and we need to divide by 2 to get the number of beads in one bag, in one of the bags. So let's try to use the standard algorithm. Let me use another color. So 1,254 divided by 2. So start from the thousand place, and 1 is less than 2. So let's move 1,000 into the 100 place. So that gives us 1,200. So 1,200 divided by 2. We can do 6, because 2 times 6, that is 12. So 1,200 minus 1,200, that has no remainder. So let's put 0 down. And we can directly put down 5. So we have 5 tens and 5 divided by 2. What is the largest number we can put into 2 groups? We can do 2, because 2 times 2, that gives us 4. So 5 tens minus 4 tens, that gives us 1 10. 1 tens. And let's combine 1 tens and 4 ones together. That will be 14. 14 divided by 2. What's 14 divided by 2? 7. 2 times 7 equals 14. So 2 times 7 equals 14 and has no remainder. So what is the answer for this question? It will be 627. So there are 627 for each bag. 627 for each bag. And remember, our question is how many beads are in 3 packs altogether. So we're looking for altogether. So let me give a letter C. So C is what we're looking for. So let me erase this part first. So you can either to add 627 together and add another 627 together. So this will be the total amount. Or you can choose to use 627 times 3, because we have 3 packs to get the total amount. So I'm going to use the multiplication method to solve this problem. So 3 times 7, that is 21. Put 2 up here, and 2 times 3, 6. 6 plus 2, 8. And 3 times 6, 18. So we have 1,881. And you can use this method to check if you get this answer correct, if you want. Okay, and let's move to next one. Okay, so here is the exit ticket. So it is your turn to try to solve this practice problems. And I will give you around 6 minutes. And after 6 minutes, we will come back and go over the answers. Okay, so let's start with the first one. So we're solving all the questions by using the standard algorithm. And the first one is 589 divided by 4. And start from the 100 place. So 5 divided by 4. We can put 1 right here. And 5 minus 4, that gives us 100. So 500 minus 400 give us 100. And 100 combined to tens. That will be 10 tens. And 10 tens plus 8 tens, that will be 18 tens. And we can, 18 tens divided by 4, we can do 4 times 4 is 16. And 4 times 5 is 20. And 20 is too big. We can use 4. So 4 times 4, 16. So 180 minus 160, that gives us 20. And 20 combined, 2 tens combined to 9 ones, that will be 29. And what largest number can we put for this? So 4 times 7 is 28. And 4 times 8, 32. That will be too big. So let's put 7. So 4 times 7, 28, and the remainder is 1. And 1 is less than 4, so which means we're doing the correct way. And for this one, the first problem, 589 divided by 4. The answer is 147, remainder 1. Okay, and let's see the second one. 423 divided by 3. Okay, start from the 100 place. 3 times 1 give us 3, and 4 minus 3, that give us 1. And 1 go to the tens place, that give us 12. So 3 times 4, that equals 12. So 12 minus 12, that is 0. And directly put 3 down, and 3 times 1 is 3. Then 3 minus 3, 0. So we don't have any remainder for this one. And for 423 divided by 3, that is 141. Okay. And the third problem, 5,032 divided by 4. So let's put 1 for the thousandth place. 5 minus 4, that is 1. And 1,000 moved to the 100 place, that is 10. And 2 times 4, that is 8. And 10 minus 8, that is 2. And 2 move to the 10th place, that will be 23. And we can put 5. 4 times 5 is 20. 23 minus 23, and 3 is still less than 4. Yeah, we're doing correct. And 3 tens move to the ones place, that give us 32. Oops, 32. And we can do 8. 4 times 8 is 32, and we have no remainders. So our answer is 1,258. And the fourth problem, 4,193 divided by 4. So 4 times 1, 4. And 4 minus 4, 0. And directly move to 1. 1 is less than 4. So let's move to the 10th place, and we put a 0 because we have nothing to divide from 1 into 4 groups. And we have 19. And we can do 4 times 4, 16, 4 times 5, 20. 20 is too large. So let's put 4 right here. 16, 19 minus 16 is 3. 3 is less than 4. Okay, we're doing great. And 3 3 tens move to the ones place, then give us 33. Then we can break 33 into 4 groups by, let's see, 4 times 8, 32. Okay, good. 32, 1. And the remainder is 1. So 4,193 divided by 4, that is 1,048, remainder 1. Okay, and the last word problem. A truck has 4 crates of apples. Each crate has an equal number of apples. Altogether, the truck is carrying 1,728 apples. How many apples are in 3 crates? So one truck has 4 crates of apples, and each one, so let's draw a bar model first. Let me erase this first. So we have 4, each box equals 1 crate. And we already know altogether the truck is carrying 1,728 apples. And how many apples are in 3 crates? So what we're really looking for is this 3. So I will give a letter A. And we have to look for the apples in each box, and I will give a letter C for each box. So we have to find letter C first, then we can combine 3 of letter C to get letter A. Okay, so let's start with it. So we have 4 crates, so we're using 1,728 divided by 4. Can I write this down? Okay, let me write this right here. So we have 4 for 1,728, and we're looking for this. Okay, so we're using 1,000. Oops. 1,728 divided by 4, because we have 4 crates. And 1 is less than 4, so we move to the hundred place, which is 17. 17, so we can do 4 times 4 equals 16, and leave us 100. 100 move to the tens place, give us 12. So 3 times 4 is 12. And 0 remainder, and 8. So 2 times 4, that is 8. So each box, each crate we have 432. 432 for each box. Okay, and our question is looking for how many apples are in 3 crates. So we have to look for this. So you can either add them together or use this times 3. Okay, so 432 times 3. So 2 times 3, 6. 3 times 3, 9. And 3 times 4, 12. So our answer for this is 1,296. Okay, and or you can use this method to check your answer if you want. Okay, and that will be all for today's lesson. It's really simple. And also, same as usual, I have 2 resources for you. So for this one, it gives us some division worksheet for like to practice. Like you can choose grade 4. This is for you, and it has division facts practice, and also missing dividend or divisor, or divide by 10 or 100. It has multiple kinds of like practice right here. And you can either print it out, like try to practice on the paper, or you can like get a one piece of blank paper and write the answer on the paper. And here's the answer key, and check your answers to see if it's correct. Okay, and this one is from a website called Math Worksheets for Kids. And this one, it gives us division using grids and standard division without remainder, and also standard division with remainder. It also provides like multiple types of worksheet for you, and you can choose to print it out, like download it, and it also gives you the answer key, so you always can check your steps and answers. Okay, and that's it. So I will see you next week. Bye. Have a great weekend.